In this video, I will show you how to connect a custom domain to Lovable. So to do this, first going to open up Lovable. Now, first off, you will need to have a paid plan for this. Now, for example, if I just open up this app right here, I tried creating a Lovable copy. It didn't quite work, but let's say I want to connect a custom domain to this. Then what you can do is just click on publish in the top right and then click plus custom domain. Again, you will need to have a paid plan for this. If you don't have that, you cannot connect a custom domain. But here what you can do is, if you don't have a domain, click purchase new domain, otherwise click connect domain if you do already have one. Then here you can set your URL. So for example, I'll just connect a Namecheap domain, and the domain here is danimakestutorials.online. So I'll just enter that right here. You can also do a subdomain, for example app.danimakestutorials.live, and then click publish. So that is basically just the domain for the app in case you hadn't set that. So if you now click on connect domain again, you can now enter your real domain. Now again, I'll do the same thing, app.danimakestutorials.live, and click connect domain. You can also just do it without this at the front, but just click connect domain and then click continue. Now here it will analyze where you bought your domain. And I actually entered another domain I own, which I bought on GoDaddy, so I'll use this one instead. So authorize with GoDaddy, then it will open up GoDaddy and you will need to sign into your domain registrar. So just go and do that. And then from there, click connect to enable this service Lovable from entry for danimakestutorials.live and click connect. Now you have successfully enabled it, so that means it has added the DNS records. It will then redirect you, and then app.danimakestutorials.live is now configured. Changes typically take less than a few hours to go live, however it can take up to 48 hours. So just click done, and now here you will see it's still setting up. When it says live, that means it has been connected, but in the meantime you can just use the other domain, but it is going to work if you did these steps that I showed you. So that is how you can connect a custom domain to Lovable. If this video was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.